My name is Sola. The title of my project is An Electromagnetic Health Crisis. The electromagnetic fields, or EMF, has always been around us. Our electrically active heart and nervous system are naturally occurring EMFs. Human-made technological devices produce artificial EMFs. Fast-changing technology in our world has brought more and more artificial EMFs in our homes, cars, and workplaces. When we use cell phones or microwaves, we experience EMF without our knowledge. I always wondered if these can be a cause for any of our health issues. The purpose of my project is to study and understand the effects of EMF devices on our health and environment. The reason I chose this study and experiment is that I think it is important for people to know the health effects of EMFs. Understanding this would create a healthier life choice for them. Along with the study, in order to find some more facts on my own, I have done an experiment on plants to see if EMF has any effects on them. My hypothesis for my study and experiment is that if living things are exposed to EMF over a long period of time, then they will experience harmful health effects. The plants that grow under EMF stress will show abnormal growth patterns. What is EMF and how does it affect us? We can group EMF into two categories, non-ionizing and ionizing. Non-ionizing EMFs occur low to visible range, and ionizing EMF is beyond the visible frequencies. X-rays, gamma rays, ultraviolet light are some examples of ionizing EMFs. Even low exposure to this type can cause cancer or impair cells or organs. This can also cause skin redness, hair loss, burns, or acute radiation syndrome. We face non-ionizing, extremely low-frequency EMF regularly. When this ends up in our homes, we all face health effects. Experts appointed by the International Agency for Research on Cancer concluded the extremely low-frequency EMF as potentially carcinogenic to humans. Radio frequencies are also not ionizing, and they operate at higher frequencies. EMF, such as broadcasting equipment, satellite signals, cell phones, cell towers, microwaves, and Wi-Fi routers are some examples. Some studies linked radio frequencies to acoustic neuromas and other types of cancer. WHO reported as a result of radio frequency EMF, some people can experience headaches, anxiety, suicide, and depression, fatigue, etc. My experiment. In order to understand more about the EMF effect on the environment and to support my hypothesis, I decided to test plant behavior under the influence of electromagnetic devices. Does EMF affect plant growth? For this, I used two identical Dracaena plants, having one exposed to EMF devices and the other growing normally under controlled conditions. I marked 10 leaves on each plant and measured their length at a 4-day interval for a month. When my experiment was completed, the exposed plant's leaves grew 37% more than that of the unexposed plant. The cumulative exposed leaf length grew a total of 64 centimeters, while the unexposed leaves grew 48 centimeters only. The plants under the EMF stress showed comparatively faster leaf growth. I also analyzed the interpolated slopes. The slopes of exposed leaves was about 2, whereas it was about 1.5 for the unexposed leaves. Therefore, the exposed plant leaf growth is abnormally larger. Therefore, the results supported my hypothesis. The recommendations I have to improve the quality of my experiment would be to start my plant with seeds and germinate them at the same time. The selection of a more suitable plant may allow me to observe multiple characteristics. Also, multiple counts of exposed and unexposed plants could improve the accuracy of the results. Along with this experiment, I measured some devices using an EMF tester. I measured from different distances away from the devices. The devices that exceeded the safe threshold were a cell phone, computer, dishwasher, and microwave. Most of the devices have maximum EMF when they were on. The cell phone exceeded the safe threshold when a phone call was active. My study and experiment show that there are EMF effects on us. With this outcome, I believe my project can be useful to farmers, appliance and device makers, and the public. The plant growth under EMF can be studied further to benefit the farmers. Appliance and device makers can identify high EMF emitting products and come up with better protection. And finally, public awareness would provide healthier solutions. Thank you.